I see. Yes, understood. Thank you very much. So, how'd it go? It seems though Miss Amonte is willing to answer questions. The army said we'll contact the guild when we have something useful. Well, that's good. It's hard to believe we actually got her to talk. Hope we didn't do anything too unpleasant to her. She still deserves a little unpleasantness, mind. We can leave that to the army, I think. We have some things of our own to talk over. True. Well, first allow me to provide you with your pay for this mission. It includes everything for all small related tasks you have to undertake as well. Say, Estelle, do you really think Ren could be... Yeah. She named herself as one of the enforcers, the Angel of Slaughter. She's calling herself fat, but there's not really any doubt. There isn't, is there? Seriously, a little girl like that is one of society's crazy murder goons? Aren't all enforcers supposed to be able to, like, break you with their pinky? You don't think we're putting some kind of trick here? No, pretty sure she's telling the truth. Joshua was about Ren's age when Dad rescued him from society. He told me he was made to kill way before then even. You're kidding me. Either way, Ren really pulled a wool over our eyes. Seems like she's the one who gave Amaltea her gospel and suggested to try another coup with that tank. Seems like she sent all the letters as well. Don't get it though, why? I'm just guessing here. Maybe she preferred it to be fun? Ren probably experimented with us together as a tea party, right? And she set things up so that lots of people, especially us, would participate, like an invitation. That's the kind of feeling I get. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, we're here because of those letters, sure, but... I could easily believe our little kitten is capable of such guile. She was, after all, very clever in balancing the amount of sleeping draught she gave to us as well. Meaning you could arrive at the docks at just the right time. She really did put us some damn puppet strings. So she's definitely one who put you guys to sleep. Almost certainly. Just after I ate one of those cookies Ren got us at the department store. It was one hell of a failure on our part. She'd used poison, most of us would be having conversation on the side of she who dwells above. The failure is entirely my own. As a person in charge of the mission and the guild house, I should have been more cautious. Please forgive me. Ah, come on, Elnan. Everyone's got a bit to blame for this. I don't think any one of us realised just how far the society was willing to go. Yeah, that giant archaism. Even Grandpa would have a really hard time making something like that. And even Ren to make it move like that. And then Ren. Oh, Tita. Come on, cheer up. Next time we see her, I'm dragging her out of society feet first. Huh? Whoa, hang on. 5 years ago, Dad rescued Joshua from the clutches of Ouroboros. We taught him what it was to be happy. I'm Cassius White's daughter, so you know what? I can totally do the same thing. I'm going to drag Ren out of society of Ouroboros, so scruff of my neck if I have to. Estelle, yeah, we will. Ah, that's our Estelle. Yeah, that's a spirit. Ah, such indomitable optimism. You're making it sound easy, Estelle. That's just how Estelle is. I think your father would have been bowled over by that much optimism. Man, I'll say, I'm practically head over heels for you at this point. Oh, Father Kevin, been waiting for you. So yeah, sorry I'm late. Archbishop Current was not exactly thrilled with me. He had a really good lecturing tier. So he held me back a bit. Oh, what's up? Do you have an egg on my face, I think? Okay, so you aren't an Ouroboros skull eater or whatever. You never did answer my question. Just who the hell are you really, Kevin? That is a good question. You never quite managed to give us a straight answer either, Father. We aren't just some wandering priest, right? I did promise to explain everything, Estelle, right? Let me introduce myself. My name is Kevin Graham, and I am a priest. But I'm a priest of a Gralsritter of a Septium Church. A pleasure to properly meet you all. A Gralsritter? Oh, beg your pardon, but I would never imagine someone as young as you be part of a Holy Gralsritter. Olivier, you know who we are? You're aware the church has a duty to take custody of the Zemurian artifacts, yes? Investigation and retrieval of such items is the work of an arm of a church called a Gralsritter, the Grail Knights. Their member list is not public knowledge, and they're said to be artifact experts and combat masters to a man. Dang, you know a lot about us. Not if you call me master, though. I've got a fresh-faced new guy in my team. Artifact retrieval, huh? Oh, now I get it. That's why you had down more staff. Yeah, the Royal Army gave me safekeeping when I first came to Liberl. Liberl and the church had an agreement to hand over any artifacts found, you see. The whole reason Archbishop Current was kind of ticked off was because I broke that one, mind you. Now I see. Oh, I hope he wasn't too angry. We really saved us there. If it was any other way. Yeah, we had hardly any time to be picky. Oh, thanks for that. Anyway, hopefully we can work together a bit more in the future, huh? Know anything new about Ouroboros? Let's swap information again. Say, how do you know about Ouroboros anyway? Well, the main reason I came to the Burl was to investigate the society. Let's just say we've known about him for a while now. To be more precise, I came to investigate the Shining Ring, the Oriole that seems to be after. The Oriole? And one of the holy septarians granted to ancient Zamorians by Ados herself. The legendary artifact we thought was slept beneath Grancel Castle. Yeah, exactly. There've been some people asking a whole lot of specific questions about the septarians across the entire continent. That kind of cut the church's eye, let me tell you. We learned about the whole hullabaloo with life beneath the loons of Grancel Castle, and the Oriole during the coup. They've sent me, the fresh-faced and expendable new guy, to see what's what. Ah, so that's the story. So hang on, think the Oriole really is in the Burl? When we didn't find it beneath the castle, we just thought it was a legend. Do you even know what that thing is beneath behind the whole Shining Ring deal? Figuring out the truth of the thing is part of my job. So yeah, I want to come by today and explain what's up. If anything more happens, let's say we work together. Now I get it. Yeah, right, I'd be happy to. A big help for us too. This may just be the hand of a great fate working. If something does happen, do contact us, Father. I think I've got to go get my ear off tuned some more. See ya. And he's gone. He's quite good at putting people off balance in a different way when Olivier. If you ask me, it's still in his training. You stand to be a little more elegant. You realise there's zero elegance in your stream of constant nonsense, right? Still, it's all interesting about the Oriole. Do you think it has something to do with the gospel experiment societies we've been performing? From what I've heard, it's a definite possibility. I might note, it's three of the Burl's regions that have suffered gospel-related experiments now. I feel that neither Roland or Bose will be out of their touch at this point. Good point. Seems like things are pretty calm here now. Think it's time for us to move on? Maybe we should either get Roland or Bose. Hello, this is the Grancel branch. What? Oh, I see. Understood. We're on our guard. Something going on? They've finally got something out of our little coup lover. No, this is different. They're perhaps not unrelated. The Sky Bandits have appeared in Bose. What? The Intelligence Division and the Bandits? Heck of a busy night. When do they show up? Before they used it as a base in Bose cannons, apparently. The army had repurposed it as training ground, but it seems they stole back the ship they used and escaped. You're kidding. Oh, that'd be the one Muller went to retrieve. Wait just a second. Isn't this just like really convenient timing? Does the society have a hand in this too? I can hardly deny the possibility at this point. In any case, it may be wise for you to travel to Bose. Seems as good as planned as any. I have no real way of knowing when the next crisis will strike. Wait, Sherry, you're coming along too? Now the Intelligence Division has basically been dealt with, my job is done, more or less. It's made pretty clear from the agents of Ouroboros is beyond any of us. Thought I'd tag along and help out a bit. Not at all. I'm looking forward to seeing a Silver Streak in action. At last, Sherry has come unwillingly into my arms. Thank you, Sherazade. No, it's no trouble. Oh, Annalise, you're coming too? Sorry, afraid not. Kurt's group should be getting back from their training soon. I'm going to team up with them again. Team up? Does that mean you'll be working against society too? Yeah, I think we're going to look into finding a base. Given our various movements and actions to date, we must have some sort of base of operations in the Burl. Do we find them and take them down? This game of cat and mouse will simply never end. I have a feeling we'll be working even more closely with the army in 3 weeks to come. A base, yeah. For starters, they need somewhere to store up and fix that huge archism. They have to have somewhere pretty decent just for maintenance. Makes sense to have 2 anti-society teams going then. I guess Kurt's team is going to need plenty of firepower too. Can't complain about him getting Annalise. Sorry. Once you find me, sneaky jerks, I'm sure we'll get lots of help to beat them. Fight them together then, okay? Or is this a... yeah, this is their base, it seems. Where's it this look like? It's by the water, that's for certain. Hooray! Those silly little flying machines are no match for me. Thanks, Patamata. You go to sleep for a while, okay? Welcome back, Ren. Hello! I'm back. I did that experiment just like you asked. I know, you did a very good job. You got a little creative with it too, at tea party. It's because you told me not to kill anyone this time. I had to do something to make it a little less boring. And I thought a tea party would be lots of fun. And it was! We had tea and crumpets and explosions. How ladylike then. So how did the experiment itself go? I think it went okay. That mean guy from the church kind of spoiled it with a nasty trick. But it was fine. Otherwise we can use him in real combat if we want. Very good. I thought we couldn't make lots of gospels though. How are we going to use them as weapons if we can't? Mass production of them isn't necessary. These tests are simply to determine the full capability of the gospels. We aren't trying to make a weapon out of it. Really? Well, whatever. Don't matter to me either way. Found Joshua yet? I think we have. A number of dolls we sent out to act as diversion were destroyed, so he's likely he's responsible. So we're still hiding then, huh? You've got good at hiding and seek, but even I'm not as good as Joshua. I hate this. Why is he being so stubborn? Why can't he just come back home to society? It's weird too. Professor said it's all Estelle's fault Joshua won't come back. But she told me she's been looking for him too. Why would she say that if she's keeping Joshua from coming back? Ren, I won't be so quick to accept everything the Professor says. Huh? Truth can change depending on one's perspective. Just how people can see different shapes in the moon. You mean like how some people see a face and obviously people see a crab? That's right. Professor's truth may be different from your truth. You need to reach your own truth based on what you see and feel for yourself. Sounds confusing, but I think I get it. I really like Estelle, like everyone actually. They're nice. They give me snacks. Tita was fun to play with too. I don't even feel like murdering them. Very good. You're a good girl, Ren. Indeed. You are a very good girl, Ren. And a very good worker. Hi, Professor. And Campanella. Hello there, Ren. Looks like you had such a good time in Grancel, huh? Yeah, kinda. If I knew we were coming, I would have invited you. It was a lot of fun, you know. Now I feel bad I missed it. I had to put on a nice puppet show for some lady bracers. It wasn't nearly as enjoyable as what you did, I think. Perhaps you should have reserved a better seat ahead of time, Campanella. By the way, Ren, I couldn't help but overhear. You said you were fond of Estelle? Yeah, sure am. She wasn't nearly as nasty as the person you said, Professor. She's nice. Ah, Ren. It's not nice to put words in people's mouths. I never said she was a bad person. If anything, I agree with you. She's both a charming and fascinating young lady. I simply said she's part of the reason Joshua is yet to return to us. Wouldn't you agree, Lo? I won't deny she's part of the reason, yes. Well then, that should clear things up. What do you think, Ren? Given the circumstances, shouldn't we make Estelle one of our friends? Huh? Make Estelle one of our friends? Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. She's kind of weak side right now. If we teach her how to kill right, I bet she'll be real powerful. If Estelle joins us, Joshua will come back, right? I think it's safe to assume as much. Oh, Professor, I always knew you had a great taste. Delicious. That's going to be a little too far of your jokes, Professor. Remember, all who serve in society must do of their own free will. That's one of the core laws of Ouroboros. You do not remind me of the Grandmaster's edicts, Lo. You really think I, Anguis, would break such a law? Neither you nor Joshua were forced into anything, were you? In any case, breaking her will would be so dissatisfying. If she joins us, it will be entirely of her own volition. Okay. You know, as much as I like you, Shara, I have to go with those two. Just because of the,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Great! Together now!
Your aid, please! All right!
Ready? This ought to perk you up. Ready? Together now!
Oh, okay.
we're making a good combo, those four. Next up, bows. If we're ready, we should head to port. Once we aren't feeling, we'll squeeze to get somewhere. That's true. Let's take our time to finish up stuff and go. I think I will finish things up in there, because I've got a few more missions to do if I go back to my thing. I've got the Grancel sewer monster. And, Royal Avenue monster as well. Weak to water. I'll call reinforcements. Into report. Okay. Oh, I got a new. Did I get a new augment from that? Let's have a quick check. Ingenuity. That's that. Recover EP whilst walking. Water, fire. That's actually a pretty good one for Chloe, maybe. Or Tita, no. If I replace that with Ingenuity and upgrade one of these slots to double water, if I replaced that one with Ingenuity, that would give me lots of stuff. Oh well, I'm going to end the episode here. Join me next time when I kill monsters. Bye bye.